Suprabhat. Today we are going to learn about coordinate geometry. In last year we have studied about Cartesian plane. Vertical one is y-axis. On opposite side it is complementary of positive y-axis, so it is written as y dash. Right side it is x-axis. And opposite side on left side it is x dash, that is complementary of positive x-axis. So these are. Also we have also studied how to locate a point on in xy Cartesian plane. Suppose a point P is given by 3, 2. Then first one, which is x coordinate, is called as abscissa, and second one, which is y coordinate, is called as ordinate. We have to find first x coordinate on x axis. Here 3 it is there, and coordinate on y axis. Here it is 2. The point of intersection of lines x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2, which is given by P 3, 2. This is point of intersection of lines x is equal to 3 and y equals to 2. Remember always, what is equation of x-axis? Equation of x-axis is y equals to 0. What is equation of y-axis? Equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. So equation of x-axis is y is equal to 0. Equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Equation of point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis is origin and given by 0, 0. Equation of line parallel to y-axis is x is equal to a. Equation of line parallel to x-axis is y is equal to some b, plus minus. If a is positive, then in that case the line lies on the right side of y-axis. If a is negative, the line lies on the left side of y-axis. If b is positive, line lies in the upward side of x-axis. If b is negative, the line is parallel towards downward side. And distance of such lines from y-axis is a. Distance of this line from x-axis is b. However, distance of this line from x-axis is 0 because it intersects x-axis. Distance of this line from y-axis is 0 because it intersects y-axis, and therefore such line. Again remember, line parallel to y-axis is perpendicular to x-axis and line parallel to x-axis is perpendicular to y-axis. This is what we have learnt in last year. We have also learned how to find the distance between any two points having single coordinate. Suppose P is equal to some 5 and Q is equal to some 7. Here look, that is coordinate of P is 5 and coordinate of Q is 7. To find the distance, let us find which one is bigger. 7 is greater than 5. Therefore, distance PQ is equal to 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Or if A is equal to 7 and B equals to minus 3, here again 7 is greater than minus 3. Therefore, distance AB is equal to 7 minus 3, that is equal to 7 plus 3, that is equal to 10. This much we have learned in last year. Do you remember? Yes, all of you remember this. Okay. Now let us find distance between any two points which are on x-axis or y-axis. Suppose point A is -3 and point B is 4. Then distance AB is equal to 4 minus -3, that is equal to 7, because minus 3 becomes plus and it becomes 7. Did you get it? Why? This point also can be written in different manner also. A can be written as 3, 0, -3, 0, and B can be written as 4, 0. Here y coordinate is same. Look here, y coordinate is same, and therefore distance between AB is just the subtraction of x coordinates. Suppose I take a line parallel to x-axis, and suppose here there is point 5, 2, and here some one point is there -2, 2. So what is distance CD? Look at the point. C is equal to -2, 2. Generally, it is not written is equal to in actual manner, because a geometrical point can never be a number. Algebra is rather different. Geometrical point, it is a physical, it is a figure, it has dimensions, it is a point, and number, it is just a number. Those cannot be equivalent. We should read it as the coordinates of C are -2, 2, and therefore it is preferred to be written like this. But nowadays our textbook allows to write the is equal to sign, only is equal to sign, but actually it should be C is represented by -2, 2, or -2, 2 is represented by point C. Coordinates of C are -2, 2. D 5, 2. Now look, here y coordinate is same. Can you see? And therefore distance CD is equal to 5 is bigger, -2 is smaller. Therefore 5 minus -2, that is equal to 5 plus 2, that is equal to 7. So no need to use any other formula for such points where either x coordinate of both the points is same or y coordinate of both the points is same. For example, let's take a line here. Here it is point -5, 1. And here it is a point, suppose -5, -5. It is E and it is F. Now observing point E, coordinates of E are -5, 1, and F is represented by -5, -5. Now here we can see the x coordinate of both the points is same. Therefore distance EF, it is written as EF also. Distance EF, you know from last year, is equal to, which is bigger? 1 is bigger, -5 is smaller. 1 minus -5, that is equal to 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. So distance EF is equal to 6. These points we will verify after using some another formula also. Look again, we should write the x coordinate only below the x-axis, and always you should write the y coordinates on the left of y-axis. Otherwise this minus sign may merge in this line which shows the point on y-axis, and you may not be able to understand whether it is negative 1 or positive 1. Sometimes mistakes may be happening while seeing such wrong position of ordinates. Did you get it? Now let us see. Suppose a point is neither on x-axis nor on y-axis nor on any line parallel to x or y-axis. For example, suppose I take a line, a point 4, 3. I want to find the distance of point A 4, 3 from origin. How should I find? I draw a perpendicular from point A on x-axis. I draw a perpendicular from point A on y-axis. I join this OA. Which type of triangle OAB is? It is right angle triangle. Can you find OA? Yes, you can find. What is this distance? This distance is nothing but 3D units. And what is this distance? This distance is nothing but 4 units. 4 is x coordinate and 3 is y coordinate. So, distance of any point from origin is given by OA is equal to square root of x square plus y square. No need to use the formula, any other formula than this. It is just square root of x square plus y square, where x is x coordinate and y is y coordinate. For A is equal to xy. Here A is equal to 4, 3. Therefore, OA is equal to square root of 4 square plus 3 square, that is equal to square root of 4 square 16, 3 square 9, that is equal to square root of 25. What is square root of 25? It is plus minus 5. But we know that distance can never be negative. So discarding the negative value, we have OA is equal to only plus 5. These are some examples for homework. Find distance between AB, BC and CD and AD, where A is equal to 3, minus 4, B is equal to 7, minus 4, C is equal to 7, 3 and D is 3, 3. Also find the distance of some points ABCD from origin, where A is equal to 2, shall I change the names? PQRS, I will give you PQRS. Not to confuse. P is equal to 2.4, 1. Q is equal to 2 root 3, root 13. R is equal to 7, 24 and S is equal to 3 by 2, 2. Okay.